All right, Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakash. Double honor to all the elders and apostles, the GMS that taught me this truth. Peace and shalom to my fellow Akim that taught me the truth and are pushing this truth with all honesty and sincerity. Shalom. Also, shalom to the elect, man. The hopeful elect. All right, man. We so close. Almost out of here. It's gonna be like in transit, man. I'm stuck in traffic, just coming from camp. And I wanted to do a lesson, man, because, breaking news came in today. So I'm going to try to just, jot through the article while I'm here cramped in traffic, man. It says the vaccine race, 20 million Americans could receive the 19 vaccine in December. And I'm going to tread lightly on this one, man, because my last video that I did got my old channel on a strike, man. So this is my backup channel. So, and we know that, man. This is how we know we're at the end of this thing, man. All right, they're censoring brothers, taking brothers' pages down, pulling videos. This is how we know we are at the end of this thing, man. Okay? And this thing is moving swiftly, man. So it said, Americans can expect that about 25 to 30 million people could be vaccinated each month. Afterward, said Moncrief, co-lead of Operation Warp Speed, which is still being pushed. All right, it doesn't matter if Biden, Bush, Obama, Trump, all of them in office together. This shit is going to get done, man. And that's what we've been trying to tell you, you silly ass Negroes, man. All right, but you ready to run up in there in the voting office and vote. But when it came down to this, your ass didn't have a say-so in this. So you can vote for the leader of the free world. But when this shit right here happens, there ain't no you have no say so in it. All right, you just go with it. So it says roughly 20 million people could be vaccinated against the needle in December. The head of Trump administration vaccine and drug accelerator said Friday. Americans can expect that about 25 to 30 million people could be vaccinated each month afterward, said Moncrief, co-lead of Operation Warp Speed, during a Rose Garden event with President Donald Trump and other top health officials. All right, other top health officials that are with the agenda of the elite, man. Okay, with the agenda of the elite. Now, we're not going to say anything about what this needle is going to do or any of that. I mean, just use your common sense, man. All right, just use your common sense. Cause I don't want to get a strike on this video and get this one taken down. But just use your common sense on what is going to happen or what's going to come of this, man. All right, and it says that timeline depends on the Food and Drug Administration authorizing emergency use of one more vaccines, which could happen in a matter of weeks. All right, in a matter of weeks. They want to roll this thing out in December. Pfizer announced promising data this week suggesting the vaccine is more than 90% effective and has said it will apply to FDA later this month. Moderna, which is working closely with the National Institutes of Health, is preparing to announce its own efficacy data in a matter of days. An emergency use application could soon follow. Saul said an emergency use application could soon follow. All right, get that. All right, so what they're doing now is they're slowly spiking these numbers. Here in Texas, Texas is reportedly had a million cases, and what they're excuse me, what they've said is that what Abbott said is that he won't lock the state down again, but they won't have no choice. They will not have no choice. And like I was saying on my other video, my job is making it voluntary. Right now, my job is making it voluntary. And first you had a few people there that were coming in. Now, I don't see a lot of people getting tested, but I see a lot of people being found positive. They give us updates. They give us updates. But look, it's all a joke, man. It's all a joke, because if one person was found with it, the smart thing would be to do is to shut the whole goddamn place down. but they still keep you in there working. All right, because I work for a quote unquote I don't know I forgot what it's called. I forgot the word that they were using. Essential company, you know. But it's all good. It's all good, man. They really got this thing blocked off, man. Had my exit blocked off. Someone must have died. It's the only reason I can see them blocking it off, man. But anyway, this is madness. This is madness. And let me see. Moving on, it says General Gustav Perner, Operation Warp Speed's chief operating officer, said that the government would begin vaccines within 24 hours after SHOT secures emergency authorization. So they're making this thing like it's we run it through the FDA. Okay, FDA looks it up and approves it. Boom, it's ready to go. It's going to be ready to be administered, man. All right, and we already said that Trump said that Trump already said that he would use the military to quote unquote help bring about this thing, man. All right, he already said that, and that's exactly what he's gonna do, man. And it doesn't matter, Trump, Biden, it doesn't matter, and they're using this whole goddamn election shit as a cover up to pass this shit, man. Which I call the pump fake. Whenever there's a major, and it never fails, whenever there's a major distraction of something going on, there's always something on the back end that they're doing. This like the magician. He's really getting you to look over here, but inside, on the other side, he's, you know what I'm saying, is where the magic is happening, where the deceit is happening. So let me see here. This is Job 13 and 4. But ye are all forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. A physician of no value, man. Nothing good is gonna come from this. You know. Again, man. Just use your own discretion, man. Look at the history. Look at the Tuskegee experiment. Look at what happened with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation over in India and in Africa. Just do the research on that. All right, and come to your own conclusion. Again, man, like, I'm not saying anything, you know. all you gotta do is just look at your research on that, man. And that's gonna tell you everything you need to know, man. That's gonna tell you the history of how this man operates, man. All right, forgers of lies, physicians of no value, man. Okay. Been many things that have not went according to plan, going this route. All right. Let's see here. Salakia, y'all. They got my route cut off. They got me going all over the world. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Matter of fact, yeah, I'll just keep it like that. So is wickedness. Never trust thy enemy, man. Okay, here it is. Your life don't matter. You have to march, shout, and riot and loot, and oh man, just traffic everywhere. You have to march, shout, riot, and loot, and tear up shit everywhere, just to make sure that your life matters. But don't worry, we got it. And they want you Latinos, Native Americans, and Negroes to be the first to take this thing, man. That's already been said. Just like they wanted your children to be the first ones to go into schools right after coming off of lockdown, man. All right, verse 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. And that's right, man. He's still gonna have that that devilish smile, man. That devilish smirking smile. All right, because he's always constantly have something up his sleeve, man. Verse 12. Set him not by thee, lest when he overthrow thee, he stand in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy hand, lest he see to take thy seat, and lest he remember my wounds and be pricked therewith. That means, man, he will kick you while you're down. All right, deceitfully, man. Deceitfully, man. They are forgers of lies, masters of deceit, man. This is ridiculous, man. Forgers of lies, masters of deceit, man. Verse 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come with nigh wild beasts? That's right, man. Would you pity a snake charmer? All right, toying and playing with the python. So why would you trust this man, man? Why would you trust this man after his history has shown that he doesn't give a damn about you? All right, history has shown that, man. Not even history. Every day he's showing you this, man. He's constantly showing you this, that your life doesn't matter. Verse 12. So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? That's right, man. Who will pity you when you get this egg on your face, man? All right, because you knew better. You knew better. You knew what could come from this. You've seen the history of what could come from this, and you know better, man. All right, I think we're going to narrow it down to here, man. Yeah, man. So, we're going to see what's gonna come about this, man. They say 20 million off the bat will take it, and I believe that to be true. A lot of people will take this so they can get back to the quote unquote normal, man. All right, back to the quote unquote normal, everyday living. You know, the fun, the folly, the madness, man. People miss that shit, man. They want that. They need that. All right, and Salaki, and without that, you know, you're gonna see the people losing, man. The people are gonna go ape shit if they don't get if they get locked back down, man. Which is why you're gonna have to have the military come through and help push this shit, man. All right, so this is Revelations 3 and 10, and we'll end it out on this. We'll end it on this Revelations 3 and 10. Just a second here, man. Make sure this fucking guy stops. Salaki from my language. Revelations 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept thy word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole earth to try them that dwell upon the earth. And then, Salakia, let me read that over. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And that's right, man. We're going to be tried. We're going to be tried, man. A lot is going to be threatened to be taken from us. We are going to lose a lot behind this. It's going to get real hairy, man. These next few months before going into January, man, could get crazy. Could get crazy, man. But we knew this was coming. We talked about this coming, you know. The elders and apostles had prepped us years in advance for this, man, and now it's almost game time, man. Shalom.